Netanyahu voiced regret about civilian casualties in Gaza, but said the Israeli military will press on.
I support taking whatever action is necessary to stop this insane situation. Just imagine. Imagine what Israel is going through. Imagine that 75% of the U.S. population is under rocket fire, and they have to be in bomb shelters within 60 to 90 seconds. So I'm not just talking about New York, Washington, Chicago, Detroit, San Francisco, Miami, you name it. That's impossible. You can't live like that.
For more about all of this, we're joined once again tonight by Jody Radoran. She is the New York Times bureau chief in Jerusalem. We just heard Benjamin Netanyahu saying pretty much any means necessary. What else is left?
Well, it can always escalate in Gaza. The forces it was a very ugly day there with a very intense battle in the neighborhood of Shajaya in East Gaza City. The deadliest day of the conflict so far, more than 60 Palestinians, and now we know 13 Israeli soldiers were killed in that battle. But there could be more and more urban warfare there.
And this is the most serious setback that Israel's faced in this most recent conflict, 13 soldiers at once.
Yeah, that was the entire casualty amount from the 2008-2009 Operation Cast Lead. I think this is the deadliest day for Israel in quite a while.
So are soldiers being evacuated? Are there more soldiers on the borders?
There are dozens of soldiers who have been taken to Israeli hospitals and are being treated, including a very senior commander of the Golani Brigade that was where all the 13 belonged to. I don't know of whether soldiers are retreating or how they're regrouping. There was a brief and sort of not fully exercised halt in the hostilities this afternoon to let some humanitarian help get into the Shajaya neighborhood, some ambulances and other things. But I believe the fighting has resumed.
You know, yesterday we referenced that Ban Ki-moon of the United Nations was supposed to come to the region. Now we hear that he's in Qatar. Any update on any ceasefire negotiations or any conversations of that sort?
Nothing concrete or significant, but President Mahmoud Abbas of the Palestinian Authority, I believe, is also in Qatar today and may be meeting today with Khaled Meshal, the political chief of Hamas, which is a significant step, a significant meeting, and could yield something. There's increasing calls from the Americans and the Israelis to let President Abbas kind of fix this and get a better grip on Gaza, which is an interesting turnaround from Israel's position when Abbas and Hamas signed a reconciliation pact in April. And basically, Israel has been calling on President Abbas to cancel that pact ever since, but now maybe is going to give him some berth to help resolve this crisis.
All right, Jody Radoran of the New York Times joining us via Skype. Thanks so much.
Thank you.